I swear I feel like I'm always ranting at this damn gas station. But I don't know. I felt like I should just make an update on like my whole like dad story and stuff like that. Again, if I pause from the video, I'm looking up and stuff because I'm just trying to make sure nobody walked the fuck in. But yeah, so basically I've been on Instagram lately, um, kind of being a troll, because a lot of people are saying just a bunch of shit that like is kind of, to me it's kind of slow, honestly. Like if I say that my story is from 11 to 15 years old, I just don't, I don't know, maybe this is why I need to just keep going and just keep saying something, or just keep spreading my story. But like how can 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like how can any of them consent to anything? First of all, how could they enjoy anything? They don't even know what the fuck they're dealing with. Like, anyways, so yeah, it was just an example of like the stupid shit that I'm hearing. There's like weirdos outing themselves being pedos. I don't know, people are weird, right? So I don't know. Basically, I just want to explain like what the hell I'm doing on Instagram, because I know like if y'all see my stuff here on YouTube and then y'all go to my Instagram, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I thought she was like sad or whatever, it's not in the third. Like, honestly, I'm numb to it. Like, sometimes I feel a certain way, sometimes I feel a certain way. It all depends on the day, the minute, the hour, whatever the fuck, the season. It does not matter. Like, I'm so neutral to this story because I've lived it for so many years and I've had to deal with it for so many years. So, when I'm on my Instagram posting the way that I post, it's how I cope with it. It's just that's just how the fuck I do it. Like, it may seem like I'm making fun of it, and honestly, I'm really just making fun of the fact that my dad's a fucking dumbass, bro. Like, that's really it. Like, people are misconstruing it, saying it's this, that, and the third, and I'm a troll, so hell yeah, I'm gonna entertain your shit, because what I won't do is explain something to somebody who already know what the fuck they talking about. Like, why should I have to tell you what you already know, right? Right? Because y'all know everything. So I don't know, but I be trolling. Um, Obviously the story is real. The case was not handled the way I wanted it to be, and the fucking doorbell just rang, but nobody walked in, so that just scared the fuck out of me. But anyways, I digress. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I just know that like the story's real. The case was not dealt with the way that I would have liked it to. Throwing out the evidence is crazy. Especially like I get that the case was done, but like not me and my dad. His friend. If you watch my other video, like you'll know what the hell I'm talking about. I really don't want to like discuss it. You could just go to my page and see the video and stuff. It's probably under like updates of dad essay, whatever the freak thing. Yeah, you can look. But like they literally threw away the evidence, and I just don't get that, because I just feel like, say like, okay, I get that my court case was done with my dad's friend, but like, or old Gary Clark, because I'm gonna say his name because he is in California, I found out, and he is not registered at all. Yeah, oh Gary Clark. Yeah, okay. But yeah, and he was a military firefighter man, whatever. Anyways, I found that information out, but they did all that, right? But like also like it's like stuff like that though, right? Like say like the case is solved, right? But say like they out here doing some crazy shit, right? Why wouldn't you keep that evidence, knowing that case was so crazy, like that case was so deep? Like, it's not just a case of, oh, you just stole some gum or some shit. Like, no, you touched a kid and you're not registered. And on top of that, first of all, you touched a kid. I don't feel like anybody's evidence in any type of court case whatsoever should be fucking like gone or thrown away or whatever if you're doing something that deep, bro. Like, I feel like even murderers or Yeah, but I feel like people who are like that, like they have their evidence for a long ass time. Like I know they don't throw that shit away, because why would you? Like they could have committed more crimes. So why would you throw that away, right? Because that shit low key got me tight as fuck. Like I know that my last post that I made about it was a while ago. Was just saying, yeah, you know, they just threw out the case, like evidence and stuff like that, and whatever, this and that and third. No, that really fucking hurt me. Like that shit did so much mental damage to me, bro. Like, cause like imagine like going years, right, and you're like holding this secret in, and then you finally give the secret out, and then it's like everybody shuns you, and then you finally like open up and talk about it with people that you trust, and it's like, okay, but it's like a never ending cycle, because now you feel like you're like some type of like charity case for people now, so now you don't talk. But then like you remember, oh yeah, this little tiny little key detail from my past, just randomly remembered it, I could possibly convict my dad, right? And then boom, you go and you actually get the courage to go fucking do it, and you go spread your story, and then boom, you find out a few weeks later, because you got to keep calling these people, because they're not really calling you like that, but you got to keep calling them, asking for updates and shit, just to find out the last update is that they found like the records and stuff of the court case from before, not with my dad but my dad's friend, and they literally threw away the fucking evidence. Like how the fuck would you feel, bro? Like that shit is like so trash, bro. Like anyways, yeah, but like, yeah, I just want to address, like, for real, like I just want to address like something that was said, because I don't know how many views it's at right now, but on my Instagram I have a video that's at like 10 million views the last time I checked, and a lot of people are saying that just because I was, you know, bouncing up and down, and I had chose the Lil Baby song on it and stuff like that, like I was making fun of it. If anything, no ma'am, I was not making fun of it. I was making light of the situation, because at the end of the day, yes, I went through that. Like people feel like, oh, because you went through trauma or whatever, you just gotta be like this like sad ass person, and you gotta be like so miserable and all that stuff, and like you're not allowed to laugh at it or anything like that. Like why the fuck would I want this man to have so much power over me? Like yeah, he has it in a sense, but not in a sense of like, you're about to make me sad about this shit. Like fuck that.